Now I'm going to show you how you can view indexes online. So there are many ways to do this, but I'm just going to share with you one of the methods that I use. So first, you want to do a Google search for Yahoo Finance. So go to Yahoo Finance. Okay, so in Yahoo Finance, go to the Markets tab. And under the Markets tab, right, you should see something called World Indices. So click on it. Okay, so here you are shown a list of some of the major indexes around the world. We have US indexes, Japan, Hong Kong, and other major indexes around the world. So let's take a look at one of the index. Let's take a look at the Dow Jones. This is a very famous US index. So we'll click on it. Okay, so clicking on the Dow Jones, right, here we are shown some basic information about the Dow Jones. And there's also a very simple chart on the performance of the Dow Jones. We will take a look at the different kind of charts and how to read them in the next few chapters. So for indexes, right, there is a tab known as components. Now for some index, you can look at the components or the stocks that make up the index. So let's look at the stocks that make up the Dow. So the Dow Jones consists of 30 companies. And the companies are all very famous and well-known companies like Coca-Cola, General Electric, McDonald's, American Express, and you have also Disney, and so on and so forth. So let's look at one of the companies. Let's look at Coca-Cola. So we'll click on Coca-Cola. Okay, so now you can see some basic information of Coca-Cola, such as the current price of Coca-Cola and how much volume it traded at, as well as a simple chart of Coca-Cola. So this is just one of the methods that you can use to look at the indexes online. Now let's move on to the summary for chapter 1. We've covered what are the markets, and we know that for the stock market, there is something known as a stock market index that will show you the change in price for selected group of stocks. And we learned that an index is useful because it can give you a quick representation of the overall market performance. Most stock markets around the world, they have their own indexes, and there are many ways to view indexes online. I've shown you one way, and that is through Yahoo Finance. So this is all for chapter 1, and for the next chapter, we will look at what makes the markets move. See you soon.